Tofu and tempeh stand out as two of the most elegant solutions for anyone seeking both robust nutrition and metabolic longevity. Derived from soy, they are complete proteins, providing all essential amino acids, yet their amino acid profile is naturally moderated, with lower levels of branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, like leucine and isoleucine compared with most animal-based proteins. This characteristic is especially important for those interested in healthy aging because excessive BCAA intake can overstimulate nutrient-sensing pathways such as mTOR, which, when chronically activated, are linked to accelerated aging and increased risk of metabolic diseases. By providing protein in a controlled, balanced manner, tofu and tempeh help nourish muscles, organs, and tissues without tipping the body into constant growth mode, allowing natural repair, cellular maintenance, and metabolic resilience to flourish. The benefits extend well beyond their protein content. Both tofu and tempeh are rich in isoflavones, plant compounds with mild estrogen-like effects that support hormonal balance, cardiovascular health, and bone density, particularly valuable during midlife and beyond. Isoflavones also exhibit antioxidant properties, protecting cells from oxidative stress and inflammation, two key drivers of aging. Tempeh, being fermented, adds an extra layer of advantage by introducing beneficial probiotics into the gut. A healthy gut microbiome is now understood to play a central role in immune function, nutrient absorption, and even mental health. In this sense, tempeh not only feeds the body but also nurtures the ecosystem within it, creating a feedback loop that supports long-term health and vitality. In addition to these physiological benefits, tofu and tempeh are incredibly versatile and easy to integrate into daily meals, making the pathway to longevity practical rather than restrictive. They can be stir-fried, baked, grilled, blended into smoothies, or incorporated into soups and stews, absorbing flavors while maintaining their high-quality protein content. Because they are naturally lower in BCAAs, they can serve as the primary protein source for several meals a week without overstimulating growth pathways, allowing the body to experience a metabolic rest day, similar to the effects seen with calorie restriction. This is a critical point. Studies show that moderating amino acid intake can produce many of the same benefits as reducing total calories, improved insulin sensitivity, reduced oxidative stress, and enhanced autophagy, without the psychological or physical challenges of eating less. Tofu and tempeh make this approach accessible and sustainable, providing fullness and nourishment while subtly nudging the body toward metabolic balance. Moreover, tofu and tempeh deliver other essential nutrients that further enhance longevity potential. They contain calcium, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins, which support bone health, energy metabolism, and red blood cell formation. Tempeh's fermentation also enhances digestibility and bioavailability of these nutrients, making them easier for the body to absorb and utilize. By combining moderate, high-quality protein with a full spectrum of micronutrients, these foods act as metabolic stabilizers, promoting lean muscle, regulating blood sugar, and supporting cardiovascular and cognitive health simultaneously. There's also a broader lifestyle benefit to their inclusion. Choosing tofu and tempeh over meat reduces intake of saturated fat and dietary cholesterol, further lowering cardiovascular risk. It also aligns with sustainable, environmentally friendly eating patterns, as soy production has a significantly lower carbon and water footprint compared with meat production. In this way, consuming these foods supports both personal longevity and planetary health, a subtle, long-term benefit that compounds with every meal. In essence, tofu and tempeh embody the principle of controlled nourishment. They provide the body with what it needs: high-quality protein, essential amino acids, micronutrients, and bioactive compounds, while naturally keeping BCAA intake in check, allowing metabolic pathways to remain balanced and resilient. By integrating these soy-based foods regularly, you can support muscle maintenance, hormonal health, and cellular repair while subtly harnessing the longevity-promoting effects of moderated amino acid signaling. They offer a simple, sustainable, and delicious way to nourish the body fully, promote metabolic flexibility, and enjoy many of the benefits associated with calorie restriction, without ever feeling deprived. In short, tofu and tempeh are not just foods, they are metabolic allies, quietly guiding the body towards strength, balance, and controlled, graceful aging.